Hello and welcome to a very drunk episode of Tech for the Week. In this week's episode of Tech for the Week, we will be discussing Twitter's new update, the new bionic arm given from Tony Stark to a little boy, Pi Day, and the Turkish government banning Minecraft. So, let's jump right in. First is Twitter's update. So now Twitter said in their update, you may not post intimate photos or videos that were taken without the subject's consent, which is basically like raunchy photos, like after a breakup, a spite photo or whatever. That's what that means if you're just, can't comprehend what intimate photos or videos mean. Now, I read two articles from both sides of the story, so I feel like I've got a pretty good grasp on this. This happened a few weeks after Reddit said the same thing, so, Twitter always a little bit behind Reddit for some reason. It also says that only the subject or the legal representative of the subject can actually take legal action for the actions described and actually go forward to Twitter with a complaint of the revenge photo or video. So that's kind of weird since, if you have a friend, right, the friend can't just report it. You actually have to tell the friend that's in the photo, and it's stupid, Twitter. One good thing about it is that, unlike Reddit, when the photo is posted and the complaint is made, if Twitter sees fit that the picture is of a revenge type or a non-good type, it basically, what they're going to do is lock down the account that posted the picture until they delete the picture, which is still just stored on the database, so it doesn't really make sense. But I guess it's away from public view, so whatever. It's Twitter's little way of doing that. This is very bad because, like I said 2 seconds ago, it's the Twitter employees that are deciding which videos are right and wrong, and basically they're the ones that are choosing which accounts to lock down based on their personal beliefs, so this doesn't make sense. So, point 2, Twitter for being weird. Also, another stupid thing, which can be both sides of the debate, is that pictures that were previously used for permission by the subject, if they're posted, that isn't wrong. Apparently, if you let your boyfriend or girlfriend post a raunchy picture of you while you were dating, and then after you broke up as revenge, the boyfriend/girlfriend posted it on Twitter, I'm sorry, can't make a complaint because, stupid Twitter. And also another thing that was pointed out in the article that I was reading about it, what if the person just makes another account? Seriously, what if they... Point 4 for Twitter being dumb, point 0 for Twitter being smart. Cough. So I think overall from this we've learned that Twitter is a great source of social media. Second up is the Turkish government banning Minecraft. So this is not new news. This came out a week ago or something. But the Family and Social Permissions Minister, and I'm going to butcher this name really, really, really badly, Ansar Islam, I think. I don't know. I'll put it up right here. And she said, although the game can be seen as encouraging creativity in children by letting them build houses, farms, and bridges. Mobs must be killed in order to protect these structures. In short, this game is based on violence. This is going to turn into real life. They're gonna lose the connection between the kids are gonna lose the connection between real life and reality in the game, and then they're gonna go on a murdering spree, and this is all due to Minecraft? That's basically what the Turkish government is saying, so stupid Turkish government. This episode is just about like stupidness in governments and stupidness in Twitter employees. And then in a sassy remark, Mojang, which was like created Minecraft with Notch, the original company of Minecraft that's working under the umbrella of Microsoft now, said a sassy remark saying, "If people find this level of fantasy conflict upsetting, we would encourage them to play in creative mode or enable the peaceful setting." So they're basically like, Mojang is saying like, F them, just like the kids aren't going to like just go on a murdering spree. They're not gonna like blur the line between reality and virtual reality. Like, it's not gonna happen. Just dumbness people this week. But as an enlightening story that won't get your mood down, here is a very, very happy story about a 7-year-old boy by the name of Alex Pring that had undeveloped arm, and Robert Downey Jr., which plays Tony Stark in the Avengers and Marvel Cinematic Universe, came forward by university students with the head Albert Manero and create a bionic arm that has moving parts and moving fingers, and they just developed a moving elbow for this 7-year-old boy's undeveloped arm, and here's a little video of it.
So I'm just gonna go down here. We're looking for 912.
Hey Alex, how are you? Pleasure to meet you. I have another bionics expert on hand, so I thought I'd drop by.
Thank you.
Yes, a pleasure. Nice bow tie, by the way.
Thanks.
How were your travels?
It's very good.
Well, I thought I'd bring one of my gauntlets and match it up with yours and see if everything's copacetic. You want to have a look?
Sure.
Ready?
Yep.
Great.
Each one looks the same.
Actually, I think yours might be better than mine. What do you say we both try them on, do a progress report?
Okay.
You know who that is?
Iron Man.
What's his name?
Robert.
Great. God, dude, it's even cooler than I thought. I'm having a technical glitch. As you can see, my light isn't working. Half the time, you know, I design one of these, it winds up breaking on me. But what I do is I keep working on it, kind of like you're working on it with Albert.
He keeps working and working until he gets it right.
Yeah, I think yours is still a little bit more right than mine because at least, you know,
The lights work.
your light works, yeah. Ah, look at that, Dan. It's a marriage of robotic technologies. Bang, nailed it. Love it. Hey, good job, Albert.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
Albert has made it so affordable. I'm probably gonna start farming out a lot of my tech work to Albert too. I feel like he could cut the price point down on one of my suits, which right now is, I guess, about, I don't know, $1.5 billion.
And that was the video. I hope you enjoyed it. Hope that brightened your day a little bit, and let's get on to the next story. This story is not a story about technology, but me being the nerd I am, I just gotta talk about it. Last Saturday, Pi Day of the century, literally. 3.14159265.
2 hours later.
3, 5, 8, 9, 7, 9, 3, 2, 3, 8, 4, 6. So if you were wondering what that random blurb of numbers was, it was basically just the perimeter of a circle. Since scientists actually don't know what the perimeter of a circle is, it's pi, and those strand of digits go on for billions. I don't think it's in the billions, but I know it's in the millions. They're basically just digits. And some people memorize these to the millions, and these people are amazing. But Pi Day is basically on the 3rd month, which is March 14th, which was last Saturday. It's the 15th year, 2015, of the century, and it's 9:26 and 53 seconds and 58 milliseconds if you are super nerd like me. Those are the first 10 digits of pi, so you have the 3.14, which is the March 14th, and then you have the 2015, so 15, so 1-5, and then you have 9:26 and 53 seconds, which is 92653, which translates into 3.14159263. And those are the first 10 digits of pi, and that's why it's Pi Day of the century. And that'll do it for this week's episode of Tech for the Week. All my social media links are in the description below, and I'll join you next week. And next week after that will be a special episode, so more on that next week. I hope you really enjoyed this episode, and I'll see you next week. I'm the Wolf, and I am out.